What's up, everyone? Welcome to another autograph wrap up. Today's episode features the Chinatrust Brothers of the Chinese Professional Baseball League. And with the CPBL season getting ready to start, I figured it would be a good time to make a video and show you guys all the cards and other items I was able to get signed by the brothers. The brothers were out here earlier this month for their spring training, so I was able to see those guys a lot, and I ended up getting every single card of them signed that I had. So first up, I'll just go through all the cards, and hopefully you guys like them. I'll probably end up butchering some of the names, so please bear with me. First up, we have Kai-Wen, a couple of his All-Star Game cards from the past few years. The one on the right, it's kind of hard to tell, but they have little bits of reflective material in it. Kind of makes the card look cool in person. This is one of his base cards. I really like the Taiwanese players' autographs. They're really cool to check out. Here's a pretty cool card that I was able to pull of him. This is the regular version on the right, and this is the insert on the left, and you can tell, or you can see, that it's a 1 of 1. It's the only 1 of 1 I've ever pulled out of CPBL cards, so it's pretty cool. I tried to explain it to him, the significance of the card, when I got it signed, but I think it was kind of lost on him. So next up we have, sorry for the shadows, Wang Tse-Chun or Chun. Only had one of him, able to get those knocked out. Now we have a new addition to the brothers. This is Chen-Yu. He's actually a full-time pitcher now. So this is his one of his cards where he's a position player. And this is the same guy, but one of his cards where he's a pitcher. And the one on the left, it's kind of hard to tell how it has the foil, but that's an insert card. I'm not really sure on what the ratios for their insert cards are, because the boxes are all in Mandarin, and my Chinese is horrible. Here's another insert card. These are kind of cool. Kind of tricky to get signed because this part and then this part, they're different levels of glossiness, but it's Cheng-Min. His nickname is Cha-Cha, and he's a legend in the CPBL. There's a good chance that this could be his last year in the CPBL. But yeah, so here's his Bowman Chrome from the 2009 World Baseball Classic. Able to get 2 of those knocked out. Then I got 3 of the paper version from that 2009 World Baseball Classic Bowman. Then we have some of his All-Star Game insert cards. He was a really nice guy, super popular. Not that I had to fight any crowds, though, trying to get his autograph. I was the only person there. I was kind of like a sideshow. A 6-foot American with Chinese baseball cards asking for autographs. They were kind of shocked. Here's another one of the insert cards. Special records. Don't know what it says. Maybe somebody can comment and let me know what some of these cards actually say. Here's his another base card of Ping, or Cha-Cha as he's called. His 2016 Ta-Yuan series most outstanding player card. Sorry, some of the shadows and everything makes it kind of hard to see the autographs on the cards. This is probably my favorite set, the 2016 design. I think the autographs really turned out good for that set. But the 2015 set, I believe that's 2015. Yeah, the 2015 set turned out pretty good too. The only weird thing about the CPBL cards is it seems like they're a year behind with the release dates of the cards. So this year, the 2018 season, those cards will probably come out around 2020. And that's the last one we have of Cha-Cha. Next up is Pan Chih-Fang. He used to be a prospect in the A's system. He made it up, I want to say high A is as high as he got, but he was also in the Futures game, so he has a couple Futures game relics, but they're serial numbered cards, so they're more than I'm willing to pay for them. But I had his New York Penn League top prospect card. I was able to get that signed. Really, really nice autograph. Next up we have Ta-Yuan. Another really cool autograph, and one of their insert cards for most holds for the 2015 season. Yeah, this card you can really see the autograph. Super nice. Another 2016 All-Star Game insert. And two more of Quan. A lot of these guys, as you can tell, I had a lot of cards of, and they were pretty happy to sign all of them. I think that it helped that there wasn't anybody there watching either. Next up we have Tzu-Hao. Only had 2 cards of him. Try and focus in on the autographs so you guys can check those out. Next up we have Wei-Chen. Only had 1 of him. The autograph looks really nice. If you guys are ever in Taiwan and you get the chance, go pick up some of the baseball cards. They're fairly cheap, and you can get a lot of really cool cards out of them. I forget how many packs I've bought, and it's very rare that I get a lot of doubles. So I mean, the sets are huge. You wouldn't be able to complete a set without a lot of help, but you could still get a pretty good variety. Next up we have Chun-Sheng. Only had 1 of him. The brothers brought a really young team to the States for spring training this year. So some of these guys I didn't have any or very many cards of. Next up we have Sheng-Wei. So again, he's another guy that I only had 1 card of. Next we have Tzu-Chi. I think I had a couple cards of him. Yeah, only 2 of him. I really like his autograph though. It's pretty cool. Alright, next up, here's another one of the insert cards, and this is the only card I have of Tzu-Hsien. This is from the 2016 Asia Winter Baseball League. So even in the winter, a bunch of the Asian teams end up playing each other. And some of the Taiwanese players actually go to Australia to play down there. And that's why there were some of the players that didn't come with the brothers spring training, because they had just gotten done playing in Australia. Next up we have Chun-Chieh. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner. One of the bad things about these cards is they have a tendency, the autographs, to come off very easily. So you got to put them in a top loader or protective pages almost as soon as you get them signed to help protect the autograph. So, and then here's some more of Wong. I believe I got 3 more, yeah, from the 2016 set. So, really cool autographs. Next up we have Ping Shih-Ying. Only had, nope, we got more than one of him. This is his 2015 rookie card. It's kind of hard to see with all the different shades, but it turned out good. It looks good in person. Just kind of hard to tell on the video. Alright, so next up we have Jim Presley. He's actually the hitting coach for the Brothers this year. Their manager, Cory Schneider, pretty popular, and you probably remember him from his days with the Indians. But so yeah, Jim Presley's the hitting coach this year. I had a ton of cards of Jim, because he used to be the hitting coach for my favorite team, the Baltimore Orioles, and he was kind of hard to get then. So I had a lot left over. I was only able to get his autograph one time this year, but well, I guess you could say one session, but he ended up signing, I believe, 7 cards for me. So he was actually pretty nice, really talkative, but like I said, I think it's just because there wasn't anybody there, and the only other people that spoke English to them and knew who they were the other folks on the coaching staff, so I guess maybe it was nice to have someone to talk to. I really like these old Diamond Kings cards. Alright, and then next up we have Chang-Ho. I really dig this autograph too. It's just something different that I'm not used to seeing. Alright, next we have Ching-Chi-Hung. Some Americans might know this guy because he was in the Blue Jays organization for a little bit. And I have a couple of those cards. I think those are towards the end though. Here's his 2016 All-Star Game card. And then his MVP of the month for the month of March. It's kind of hard to see the autograph. And then here are his 2 American cards that he has. The from the Just Rookies and Justifiable sets. I believe those came out in 2006. And then here's a couple of his other CPBL cards. Really cool autograph. Alright, next up we have another name folks might recognize is Zach Segovia. He's been pitching in Taiwan for, I want to say, the past 3 years, and he's played for almost all the teams in the CPBL. So here's a couple of his 2016 cards when he was with the Lamingo Monkeys. And then 2015 when he was with the Uni Lions. Again, the one on the left is another one of those insert cards with the foil. Zach is a super nice guy. He would talk to me pretty much every day. Really down to earth, nice guy. Looks like he's always having fun out on the baseball field. And I got a couple more of his American cards done. He ended up signing for me. So a few of the tops from, what was that, 2008? Or no, I'm sorry, 2007. And then here's a pretty cool card. This is the CPBL versus NPB. NPB is Nippon Professional Baseball. So they had an all-star game of pretty much Nippon Pro Baseball and the CPBL, Chinese Professional Baseball League, and then they made insert cards of it, and Zach is in that set. So pretty cool card. And here we have Mr. Cory Schneider, the manager of the brothers. He actually he gave me one of their souvenir baseballs. They're in the States we would kind of call them photo balls. It's kind of hard with the shadows. There we go, to get a good photo. So he signed it on the sweet spot in Sharpie, and then here it has Brothers Baseball Club, and then their logo, and it's embossed, so it's pretty cool. And then also, I got him to sign one of the CPBL baseballs on the sweet spot. And the cool thing about it, so I'm pretty sure this is the manufacturer of the ball, and then Brothers Baseball Club, and it actually has their logo on the top of it too, so I thought that was really cool. So I'll put them to the side for you guys. And I met Mr. Schneider a few years back. He was a coach in the Mariners minor league system, so I really didn't have that much left for him. This one's a really cool one, the 84 Team USA card. And then there was some other foreign players that are playing with the brothers this year. First is Mitch Lively, another really nice guy. I talked to him a lot. It was cool to actually learn about baseball from him. So I had his 2009 San Jose Giants minor league card. Really nice guy. I hope he does well this year. Then towards the end of spring camp, the brothers were having tryouts for other foreign players to kind of keep them in their minor leagues over in Taiwan in case one of the other foreign players didn't work out. They'd already have something or someone in country and they could just move them up. So one of those guys was Casey Coleman. That was pretty cool because I never thought I'd get this card signed. I've had it since 2009, so I one of those cards I've just kind of given up hope on. Another guy that was trying out for the brothers, Eli Villanueva. I actually had one Bowman Chrome card of him, and was able to get that knocked out. That's another one of those cards that I've kind of given up hope on, didn't think I would ever get. So, in my opinion, save the best for last. My favorite player in the CPBL and for the brothers, he's the reason that I'm a brothers fan. We have Chih-Hao. It's kind of hard to tell with this card. Well, no, you can actually kind of see it with this card. So this is a special version of this one. Here's what the regular versions of the live player cards look like. And then here is this one where it kind of has the fireworks in the background. It's a really cool card. So I was pretty happy to get that version of the card of my favorite player. Here's his All-Star Game card. It's kind of hard to, yeah, you can kind of see it where they have the sparkles in the card. I wish I could have found that lighting earlier when I was going through all the other cards for you guys. And then here's this one from 2016. You can see that it's kind of bubbled off a little bit. But yeah, so Chong is my favorite player because I was living in Korea last year during the World Baseball Classic. And I was trying to get autographs from the Chinese Taipei team, and he took my book, and he actually went up to his teammates and was getting autographs for me. Just a really nice guy. So at their last, this year in spring training, at their last exhibition game, their PR department told me that he had a gift for me, and he actually gave me his jersey from that game. So I'll try to take some, I'll give you a tour of the jersey, I guess. So here's the front of it. You can see that it's pretty dirty. He only ended up playing 1 inning. He was 1 for 1, had an RBI single, and then he got thrown out trying to steal second. But he ended up signing it on the front for me. Put the date of the game. Then here's the jersey tag. Sorry for all the shades. And they're really cool jerseys by Mizuno. Then here they have the fake buttons. You actually can't unbutton the jersey. I'm not sure if that's just the way he had it sewn down or if all their jerseys are like that. Then here are the sponsors on the sleeves. And then the Brothers logo on the right sleeve. And then let me flip this over for you. Sorry. Set the camera back up. If I can get it to stand. And then I'll show you guys the back. I asked him to sign the back for me as well. Silver. It's kind of hard to tell in the on the camera, but I wasn't really sure how I wanted to display the jersey. Still don't even know how I'm going to do it yet. And then there's his name on the back. So hope you all like this video. If you ever get a chance, check out the CPBL online. It's pretty fun baseball to watch. So thanks.